Hello everyone. Today we are with Mr. Shashank Agarwal ji. He is whole-time director and founder of Salasar Techno Engineering Limited. So how are you, sir?
Very well, thank you.
So I would like to congratulate you for the good results,
Thank you.
and company is doing very well. So please tell us about the business verticals and give us the revenue breakup.
Okay, so we have already shared the investor presentation at the exchanges. These data are available over there, but just to freshen it up, I'll give you brief points. We are present in telecom sector, wherein we are market leaders in telecom towers, and we serve Indus Towers, American Towers, Reliance Jio, BSNL, and all other tower companies and operators, including Airtel. Apart from that, we do power transmission lines, wherein we do complete manufacturing of towers, transmission line monopoles, and we also do EPC jobs for the transmission line sector, which are on turnkey basis, including substations and complete cross-country transmission lines. Other than that, we also do railway EPC, wherein we do complete railway overhead electrification, which includes structures which are manufactured by us in our own factories. And plus, we do the complete EPC turnkey jobs for the electrification work for the railway overhead electrification. Apart from that, we are present in heavy steel structured manufacturing, wherein we make bridges. And you'll be happy to know that we have manufactured and supplied the first ever bridge for the bullet train project, which is running from Bombay to Ahmedabad. So first ever bridge manufactured and supplied by Salasar has already been erected on site. We have supplied this bridge to Larsen & Toubro, who are the primary contractors for the first package in that particular sector. So basically, you can you can classify our business into telecom, power transmission, railway overhead electrification, power distribution, and heavy steel structure division. And looking at the growth potential, we are growing at a rate of almost 15 to 20% year-on-year basis, and we see good visibility, going ahead also. As far as the percentage of revenues are concerned, EPC has given us a revenue of about 37%, and 63% is manufacturing, as on at the end of H1 25.
Okay. So what is the current order book position of the company?
So we have an order book of almost 2,500 crores from various sectors of power transmission and distribution and railway overhead electrification. This also includes three projects outside India, one in Nepal and in Rwanda. And these order book have to be executed over a period of next 24 to 36 months, depending upon the project to project.
Okay. So please tell us about your clientele.
So our clients are primarily in private sector. The telecom operators are there. Our tower companies are there, like tower companies, as I said, Indus Towers, American Tower Corporation, Reliance Jio, BSNL. And in terms of operators, we have Airtel with us. And for the overseas market, we work with, again, American Tower Corporation, Airtel, and the certain other customers we have overseas in Africa, in Philippines and Myanmar, wherein we supply telecom towers to them. For the power transmission sectors, we have Power Grid Corporation of India Limited as our customer, PGCIL, as well as state electricity boards and various other utilities. For the railway electrification, we've been working with core, but now the core is being dismantled, so we work directly with railways, as well as we work with IRCON and RITES and RVNL also. In the sector of heavy steel structure division, we work with various clients like L&T, Tata Projects, Tata Steel, JSW, JSPL, and ArcelorMittal Steels, wherein we are supplying structures to all these companies. Larsen Toubro, we work with various divisions of Larsen Toubro, in different capacities and different companies.
Okay, so which area company is now focusing more, and what is the strategy for the growth?
So we are in a, I would say, sunshine sector, wherein the focus is on the infrastructure development. The whole country's growth is being driven by the infrastructure development, and the focus of the government is to increase the infrastructure as much as possible. And being present in the infrastructure sector, all our sectors are growing at the moment, whether it is telecom or railway electrification or power transmission and substations or steel structure division. In all the sectors, we are seeing considerable growth. We have certain advantages in terms of our uniqueness for power transmission sector, wherein we are manufacturers of transmission line monopoles, and we are the largest manufacturer of transmission line monopoles. We have recently uh, commissioned about almost 6-8 months back, or probably around toward the end of last year, one of the largest galvanizing plants in the world, wherein we have the largest capacity to manufacture transmission and monopoles, not only in India, but in Asia and among one of the largest in the world. On top of that, we have one of the best design teams, along with the manufacturing team, who take care of the in-house designs and manufacturing. And then we have our internal EPC, which takes care of the EPC projects for that particular sector also.
Okay, so the promoters have decreased their stake. So, any particular reason for that?
So promoters at the time of IPO were holding 75%. After that, we have done two QIPs, one preferential and one QIP. That is the reason that the promoters' equity have come down. But in terms of shareholding, promoters had been holding the same equity, and it's only in one of the promoters have sold some equity during from June to last month, about I think about 10% of his equity of the total holding he has sold, and because he wanted some liquidity for his own purposes as well as to meet his internal other plans.
Okay, so please tell us about your financials.
So we have we growing. We this year will be growing at a rate of about 25%, maybe more. And last year we did 1,200 crores in terms of top line revenue. And this year we expect to do at least 1,450 to 1,500 crore range, giving us a comfortable growth of about 20% with a healthy EBITDA margin in the range of 9 to 10%, with PAT in the range of maybe around 4%, 4.5%. So these are the comfortable figures that our business keeps on, and the revenues keeps on giving us.
Okay, so how do you look at competition?
So of course, competition is there, as India is a competitive market, and but at the same time, it's a big market. So everyone has got its share of business, and ultimately it becomes how you deliver your projects and the work, and you keep on, building your business on that.
Okay, so how do you look at the company next coming 3 years?
So as I said, we've been growing 15 to 20% a year on a basis. So that growth would continue, or it could be, even more. I mean, it'll not be less, it'll be more. So in 3 years from now, I think uh, we should be, maybe we could even double. We never know from here.
That's nice. Okay, what message you would like to give to investors?
So I think we are thankful to all the investors who have been invested with us. They've got good returns on their investments. I mean, we came out at a market cap of about 150 crores, rather 136 crores, and today the market cap is more than 3,500 crores. So anyone who had been holding shares, who bought shares in 2007, 2017, today the value of his shares have gone up almost 20x. And in a matter of about 7 years, people have grown along with the company. And I think we expect the growth to continue, but it depends. The pace might not be same, or it could be even more. Depends how the situations unfold, the business unfolds, and the opportunities come. Uh, we are uh, we are open to most of the opportunities which come across our way to exploit whatever best is possible for the company.
Being the promoter, what is your vision?
So vision is that in 5 years or maybe in 10 years from now, we can be at least 5 to 8 times from here. And we could keep growing our investor family and give we want investors to
Opportunities
grow
which come
with us
across our way.
to exploit whatever best is possible for the company.
Being the promoter, what is your vision?
So vision is that in 5 years or maybe in 10 years from now, we can be at least 5 to 8 times from here. And we could keep growing our investor family and give we want investors to grow with us. We want company to grow to a level wherein it becomes one of the leading companies. Of course, we are a leading company even today in our sectors wherever we are present, but even more.
Okay, anything else you would like to add?
No, I think the market is looking good. I mean, I'm basically saying this from the perspective that we are from our business point of view. Where, I mean, we are present in the sectors which are growing, and we expect the growth to continue. See, India's growth story has just started. If we are looking at a 30 trillion economy in few years' time, then of course we are going to be also a part of it.
Very true, sir. So thank you so much for your precious time and sharing valuable information with us, Shashank ji.
Thank you.